Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mrs. English Channel, where learning English is simple, friendly, and practical for everyday life.
That's right. At Mrs. English Channel, we help you speak English naturally, step by step.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. So, Emily, how are you today?
Hi Paul, I'm doing great, thank you. The sun is shining today, so I feel very happy and positive. How about you?
I'm wonderful too, Emily. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it? A perfect day to practice English together.
Yes, it really is. And today, we have a very important topic for all our listeners.
That's right. Today we're talking about daily conversations you must know.
These are short and easy phrases you use every single day.
They help you talk to people, make friends, and feel more confident when speaking English in real life.
Very important, especially for beginners.
Absolutely. And before we start, a quick reminder for everyone.
Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Mrs. English Channel if you haven't already.
It really helps our channel grow.
And don't forget to leave a comment. We love reading your comments and hearing from you.
All right, Emily, let's begin. What is the very first thing people usually say when they meet someone?
That's a great question, Paul. I think the first thing is greetings, like saying hello.
Exactly. Very simple words like hello and hi.
You can use hi with friends or people you know well, and hello is polite and good for everyone.
And we also have different greetings for different times of the day, right?
Yes, we do. In the morning, we say good morning.
We usually say good morning when we wake up or when we see someone before noon.
For example, if you go to a coffee shop at 8 a.m., you can say good morning to the barista.
Very polite and very common.
Then, after 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we say good afternoon.
This is usually from 12 p.m. until about 6 p.m.
If you meet a coworker after lunch, good afternoon is perfect.
And when it starts to get dark in the evening,
Then we say good evening.
we often use good evening when we arrive somewhere, like a restaurant or a meeting.
That's right. Now, what about when you are leaving or going to sleep late at night?
Then we say good night.
But remember, good night is usually a goodbye, not a greeting.
Exactly. For example, when you leave a party at 10 p.m., you say good night to everyone.
Great example, Paul. Now, after saying hello or good morning, what is the next question people usually ask?
They usually ask, how are you?
Very common and very polite.
You can ask your friend, your teacher, or even someone you just met.
And what are some easy answers?
You can say, I'm fine, thank you, or I'm good.
And if you're okay but not great, you can say, not bad.
Yes, not bad means you're okay.
And don't forget to ask back.
That's right. You can say, and you? Or, how about you?
It makes the conversation friendly and natural. Now, sometimes we meet new people. What do we say then?
You can say, my name is Paul.
And then ask, what's your name?
When someone tells you their name, a very nice phrase is,
Nice to meet you.
you can smile or shake hands. It's a warm and friendly way to start a conversation.
Exactly. So remember, greetings and introductions are the first building blocks of English conversations.
Practice them every day.
Say them out loud.
And don't be afraid to use them in real life. All right, Emily. After greetings and introductions, what comes next in daily conversations?
Next, we have something very important, Paul. We need to talk about polite words.
Yes, polite words. These words make you sound kind, friendly, and respectful.
That's right. And they are very important in English, especially in daily life.
So, let's start with the most famous polite word. Can you guess it, Emily?
Of course, it's the word please.
Exactly. We use please when we ask for something.
For example, you can say, "Can I have a coffee, please?"
Or at home, you can say, pass the salt, please.
Adding please makes your request sound polite and friendly.
It's like a magic word.
Yes, it really is. Now, after someone helps you or gives you something, what do you say?
Then we say thank you or thanks.
Thanks is a little more informal, maybe for friends.
And thank you is polite and good for all situations.
For example, if someone opens the door for you, you say thank you.
Very simple, but very important.
Now, when someone says thank you to you, how do you reply?
You can say, "You're welcome."
Or you can say no problem.
No problem means it was easy to help.
It's very common in daily English.
Another very useful polite phrase is excuse me.
Yes, we use excuse me in many situations.
For example, when you want to get someone's attention,
Like, excuse me, can I ask a question?
or when you need to pass between people in a crowded place.
You can also say excuse me before asking for directions.
Now, what if you make a small mistake?
Then you say sorry or I'm sorry.
For example, if you step on someone's foot.
Or if you bump into someone by accident.
Saying sorry right away is very polite.
So remember these polite words: please, thank you, you're welcome, excuse me, and sorry.
They make a big difference in how people see you.
Now, after polite words, let's talk about something more relaxed.
Ah, yes, small talk.
Small talk is short, friendly conversation.
It's not serious. It's just to connect with people and feel comfortable.
One of the easiest small talk topics is the weather.
Everyone talks about the weather.
You can say, nice weather today, isn't it?
And I can answer, yes, it's sunny, or it's raining today.
You can also say, it's cold today, or it's very hot.
Very simple sentences,
Another common small talk question is about the weekend.
especially on Monday mornings.
You can ask, how was your weekend?
And you can answer, it was good, or it was busy but fun.
Then don't forget to ask back, how about you?
That keeps the conversation going.
You can also make a small comment about the situation.
For example, if you're in a cafe, you can say, this coffee smells good.
Or if you're waiting in line, this line is long, isn't it?
It's not complaining, it's just friendly conversation.
Exactly. Small talk helps you feel more confident speaking English.
So don't be afraid to try.
Practice these polite words and small talk phrases every day.
They will help you sound natural and friendly in English.
All right, Paul. Now that we've talked about greetings, polite words, and small talk, let's move on to some very common daily situations.
Yes, situations we all meet in everyday life, like shopping, asking for directions, and ordering food.
Exactly. These are conversations you will use again and again.
Let's start with shopping. When you enter a shop, the shop assistant often asks, "Can I help you?"
If you need help, you can say, yes, please, and then tell them what you want.
For example, you can say, "I want a coffee, please," or "I need some milk."
But if you don't need help, you can say, no thank you, I'm just looking.
That's very common and very polite.
Now, if you see something you like, but you don't know the price, you can ask, how much is this?
You can point to the item and ask. It's very easy.
If you are looking for something specific, you can ask, do you have apples?
Or you can ask, "Where are the apples?"
When you decide to buy something, you can say, I'll take this, please.
And after you pay, don't forget to say thank you.
Shopping conversations are usually short and simple, but these phrases help a lot.
Now let's talk about asking for directions.
This is very important, especially when you are in a new place or traveling.
One of the most important questions for many people is, where is the bathroom?
Yes, that's a very useful one. You can say, excuse me, where is the bathroom?
You can also ask, excuse me, where is the train station?
People may answer in a simple way,
They might say, "It's over there."
or they can say, "Go straight ahead."
If you want to know if it's far, you can ask, "Is it far?"
And the answer can be, "No, it's near," or "Yes, it's far."
If you are really lost, you can simply say, "I'm lost."
Most people will try to help you when you say that.
Now, let's move on to ordering food and drinks.
Yes, this is a very common daily conversation.
When the waiter comes to your table, they may ask you, "What would you like?"
Or they can ask, "Are you ready to order?"
You can answer, "Can I have a coffee, please?"
Or, "I'll have water, please."
If you want food, you can say, "I want a sandwich, please."
If you are not ready yet, you can say, "Not yet, thank you."
Or you can say, "Just a moment, please."
If you don't understand something on the menu, you can ask, "What is this?"
Or you can ask, "What do you recommend?"
That's a good way to get help.
When you finish eating and want to leave, you can say, "Can I have the bill, please?"
And after you pay, you say, "Thank you."
The waiter will usually say, "You're welcome."
Ordering food is a great chance to practice polite English.
Yes, remember to use please and thank you often.
These simple phrases help you feel confident in everyday situations. All right, Paul, we're almost at the end of today's episode.
Yes, and before we say goodbye, let's talk about a few more very important daily conversations.
These are about how we feel and what we need in everyday life.
That's right. Simple sentences, but very useful.
For example, when you need food, you can say, "I'm hungry."
And when you need something to drink, you can say, "I'm thirsty."
After a long day at work or school, you can say, "I'm tired."
Or if you want to go to bed, you can say, "I'm sleepy."
If you are not feeling well, you can say, "I'm sick."
And if you have pain, you can say, "My head hurts," or "My stomach hurts."
These sentences help people understand how you feel.
You can also talk about temperature.
Yes, you can say, "I'm cold" or "I'm hot."
Very simple, but very clear.
Now, let's talk about sharing what we like and don't like.
This is a great way to connect with people.
You can say, "I like coffee."
Or, "I like English classes."
To talk about something you don't like, just add "don't."
For example, "I don't like cold weather."
Or, "I don't like Mondays."
Very common.
If you want to ask someone about their likes, you can say, "Do you like coffee?"
And they can answer, "Yes, I do," or "No, I don't."
These questions help start small conversations and find common interests.
Now, Emily, all conversations must come to an end.
That's right. Let's talk about saying goodbye.
The simplest way is to say goodbye, or just bye.
Bye is friendly and very common.
If you will see the person again, you can say, "See you later."
Or "see you tomorrow" if you know you will meet them the next day.
A very polite way to say goodbye is, "Have a good day."
And in the evening, you can say, "Have a good evening."
You can also say, "Take care."
It means you wish the person well.
On Friday, many people say, "Have a good weekend."
These goodbyes are short, easy, and very natural.
So today, we talked about daily conversations from the beginning to the end of the day.
From greetings to polite words, daily situations, feelings, and goodbyes.
These are the building blocks of speaking English.
Practice them every day.
Say them out loud.
Don't be afraid to use them in real life.
Thank you so much for listening to Mrs. English Channel.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe.
And leave a comment to tell us which phrase you use the most.
We'd love to hear from you.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.